Hey everybody. So moving on from my EDC pouch video, I'm going to move on to the pouch that I used when I went to stay away from home for a couple of days. So this is the one that I've used for skill toys. Now it's going to look a little bit extreme. I normally use an alpaca hub pouch for my skill toys, but I actually needed something a little bit bigger this time because there were more things I wanted to make sure I had with me. So this pouch is the Stash Pouch by Prometheus Design Works. It's a really nice pouch, really well made. There's, you know, you've got your molly webbing panel on the back. There's some little loops on the side, maybe you could put a strap through, I guess. But Prometheus Design Works, they make some really lovely things, but very expensive. And I'm quite lucky because when I got this, I hope they're still going, but there's a reseller that's very local to me. And they sell a couple of Prometheus Design Works things. So I actually got this pouch, and then my family bought me another pouch, which is I think a pod pouch. It's basically my art kind of supplies pouch, basically. Really great. It's like a pencil case basically, but I've had that for quite a long time now. But I bought this and I didn't really use it much. I used it from time to time, but it's really come into its own now for me as a skill toy pouch for when I'm sort of going away for more than a day, I guess. So it's Cordura with your molly webbing on the back. I'm not sure what that's made out of, but it's very strong, nice rubbery material. Got a zip pocket on the front, and then you've got the main compartment there. So you've got hook and loop on the front for patches, obviously, and I love patches. That is a whole other rabbit hole that is just crazy. I have to stop myself most of the time from buying more and more patches. So just to briefly go through the patches I've got here. So this Pokemon Silver one is by Cocky Creations, so I will put links in the description, of course. The Dark Master Sword is by Pack Config. Also, this one is as well, I think. The is it Bullet Bill? That's also from Pack Config. We've got, I think both of these were by Awesome Hank Gear. They obviously do hanks, but do beads and patches every now and then. Really great stuff. This awesome alien patch, I've got loads of these. I bought 2 more recently. You get them as a pack of 2, I think. This is by Grumpy Pencil. Really awesome patches and designs. Alien's my favourite film, and I absolutely love this patch. It glows as well. And I believe this Tetris patch is by Matbot EDC. If I'm wrong, I will have to put something here to say otherwise. But anyway, so what's in the pouch? So in the front pocket I have Metal Toys DC Top C because I love it. It's one of my favourite fidgets. Has to go with me everywhere. And this is the new Delrin Mellow Stone by Mellow Block. So he gave me this as a very generous gift with my very most recent Balto order, because I got some more Baltos. Yeah, this is beautifully made, really nice and smooth. I love Delrin as a material. I'm going to have to get a white one when I do another order. So yeah, really lovely. Very much like a worry stone as well, with that little kind of channel in the middle. Really nicely made. And then a Deadeye by Around Square. So I don't really know how to use Deadeyes. Most of the time I use this as a worry stone. This is kind of like I think this is the tumbled version, and it's the smaller version of the Deadeye. I think the bigger version would be better for me to learn, because this is just so small. But this tumbled, it just feels so nice. It's perfect little worry stone. Really lovely. So that's those in the front pocket. They're nice and flat, so there's not a lot of room in there. But let's get into the main stuff. So there's quite a lot of room on the inside, and you have got a kind of separated mesh pocket as well. So I've got a Hank in here from Awesome Hank Gear. That's the logo on the back, so he's Kraken, and I had to get the cat one. I have quite a few of his Hanks, but this was the most recent purchase. I just thought that was so cute. And let's have a look. So I took my Zero Gravity Return Tops Bushido with me. It's an excellent roller. And in here, this is an Unquiet Hands pouch, very nice little leather pouch with a cotton lining. But this was to put my Focus Works Micro S in stainless steel, because I have to say, at the moment, apart from the Sage, this is the spinner I use most. Absolutely love it. So that was the one spinner I took with me. Then we've got Beglar. Have to take Beglar. And I took my MF Engineering 10-gram set, because I love them. And of course my mini hypes, because they are my favourite, like by far my favourite Beglar set. Absolutely love them in titanium polished. So there we go, they were in there. And then, so I'm starting to go down the yo-yo rabbit hole now. So this is the Rain City Skills Mobile Gamer. It's a very small yo-yo. I'm still learning, very early days. Obviously I was one of the kids who had a yo-yo in the 90s at school, but I was never very good. I could only do very basic things. But as an adult now, I kind of got back into them again. I think because a lot of the skill toy community, I keep seeing yo-yo pictures everywhere with Beglar and Chocky and things like that, and I think it's just like almost like subliminal advertising, you know. Got me into buying some yo-yos. So I really like this one. It's very slim. I'm nowhere near good enough to use it effectively, but for just messing around with on the go, this is awesome. Mobile gamer, love it. Then I have, so hopefully by the time I post this video I would have already revealed these. So this is a pouch I made myself. I'm making them for sale. Kind of going to market them as basically like a fidget or a skill toy pouch. It's not going to fit Chocky, but it will fit Beglar, it will fit Knuckle Roller, it will fit some Fidgets. So I've been working on these for months and months and months with different materials. This is a Cordura one, obviously, and I've got different variants, so plain or ones with a Velcro strip across the front. So it is very small. I just wanted something very compact, very small, than other pouches that are available. So I've been learning how to use a sewing machine, and recently managed to get to a point where I'm quite proficient with it. So if I'm allowed to say so myself. So yeah, I basically made these more for spinners, Beglar and knuckle rollers. So, but what I have in here is actually a slider. So this is my 01 EDC Pop 2.0. With the time capsule spinning bead, and it all of it just about fits in, but they're lined. So this one has it's a nylon lining, very soft. It's got minimal padding. in between the inner and the outer materials, and then my logo on a label. So yeah, kind of designed these to sort of fit whatever you want in them. I mean, it could be like a coin pouch for medicine, you know, like tablets and things. Could be a dice pouch, whatever. I wanted something that was really quite small. I put some tabs on the end so that people can add their own hardware, so I use these round carabiners to like clip them to a belt loop or to a bag, you know. So yeah, yeah, they should be available by the time I post this video. And yeah, I had to take that with me because it's one of my favourite fidgets, so I absolutely love that. And there we go. And of course, my Wrapped. I'm not going to leave my Wrapped at home. Like, no way. I have to have it with me all the time. So obviously in my own made leather pouch. Yeah, just love my Wrapped. So of course it's going to come with me. So there we go. It's that there. And this is also something that should be available by the time I post this video. So this is my Chocky pouch. So it's just a box pouch, but I've specifically designed these to be for Chocky. I mean, they could be for Beglar as well, or anything else you want to put in it. Maybe a knife. I don't know, but I designed them for Chocky to basically be folded in half. They are extremely fiddly to make, but I've only made them in Cordura for now, but I will make them in leather eventually. So again, they've got minimal padding between the inside material and the outside material. But I basically designed them to fit the Baltos by Mellow Block in half, if they're folded in half. But the nice thing is there's still enough space for an around square set, as they tend to be much smaller. So when I went to my family's, I took my favourites with me. So I took my Glow Balto and I took my titanium beaver tail set. Yeah, so that's what I took with me, and it was fun, I have to say. Like, that sounds really sad, but it was quite fun sort of figuring out what am I going to take, what am I going to want with me, and how am I going to pack it. So I know I've got separate pouches in here for different things, but that's mainly because I don't want other things scratching, you know, scratching each other up, basically. I know I have that Louty pouch for Fidgets, and that would be great if all I was taking was Fidgets. It's a very small, compact pouch, really neat, but obviously with skill toys as well, I just wanted something with a little bit more organisation, and that's what this has. Minimal organisation, but still pretty good. So yeah, I hope this was kind of interesting, doing the EDC pouch and the skill toy pouch, or what I took with me. It was fun. In a really sad way, it was fun. And I know, you know, other people enjoy pouch videos and, you know, EDC setups and things like that, and I just thought, well, what about a skill toy one? Because that's what I did when I went away to stay with my family. And yeah, I don't know, I know Nate has done some pouch videos as well for his skill toy stuff. Really awesome. I'll leave a link to his channel below because I love his channel. But yeah, I just thought, yeah, why not? Let's do a little video about some kind of skill toy and fidget toy carry, as well as EDC carry. So if you want to see more kind of things like this, then please let me know. I'm very specific about what kind of packs I use as well, and like bags. Because of the nature of my work, I tend to use tactical, like military style bags. So do a lot of my colleagues. And you know, I've been very particular about those, and then it's also kind of bled into my personal carry as well for day to day. So yeah, just let me know if you like this kind of thing. Have you got anything that you could suggest that may be a little bit better than this, or an alternative? It's a big-ish pouch. Let's have a look. So it's around about 17 by 13 or 14. I'd say more 13 centimetres, but it's not very thick. I've packed it, it's still not quite full. There's still room in there, so yeah. And it just kept things organised in my like duffel bag that I took with me. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now. Thank you very much for watching if you've made it through this far. So have a lovely day and take care. Enjoy what's left of the summer, if summer is your season where you are in the world. But yeah, have a lovely day. Bye bye.